In tonight's Taste with Tori, it wasn't Cupid that had Tori love-struck in Clayton, New Jersey. It was Cheesecake. She heads back to Yhanne's House of Cheesecake for a special treat and a story of how this small business felt so much love during the pandemic.
Taste with Tori. She's feasting on cheesecake that would be perfect for Valentine's Day.
Well, as the saying goes, love never fails. And in tonight's Taste with Tori, she goes back to a cheesecake shop in Clayton, New Jersey that proves even COVID couldn't stop the outpouring of love and support that's been saving them. Tori joins us now from her house to tell you more about Yhanne's House of Cheesecakes. Hey, Tori, how are you?
Bonjour, Yuki. Doing awesome.
Awesome.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Every time I do a Valentine's Day story, I have to wear a beret. It's very
Looks
weird.
good.
Do you feel like that?
Looks
Do you
good.
like it?
Yeah, we.
I feel like, thank you. Do you have a beret in your wardrobe? I feel like you would.
No, wait a minute. No, I do. I do have one. I have to find it.
I'm
It's got
sure
a lot
you
of
would.
dust and cobwebs on it, but I do have one. I do.
Well, blow that sucker off and let's twin, you.
All right, let's do it.
Well, because you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and Yhanne's House of Cheesecake, we featured them last year, so we're really going full circle. And the coolest part when I got to revisit, it was just a reminder that truly, even during the darkest of times, sometimes all you need is cheesecake and love. Take a look.
It's the house in Clayton, New Jersey that love built.
Without love, there is no Yhanne's House of Cheesecake.
That is great.
Last year, Yhanne's House of Cheesecakes had me weak in the knees from a whole assortment of creamy, creative, and circular treats that melted my heart.
Is this a joke? This banana cream pie is bonkers. That whipped wonderfulness mixed with cinnamon. How do you get that texture? You know what? Can we cut? This is too much for TV.
Recently, I went back to visit Yhanne and his wife, Tiffany. And fortunately, I found out that love was still circulating amidst COVID's heartbreaking reality.
We did have 2 locations, but because of COVID, we did have to shrink it down to 1 location. So we did lose some employees, but overall, we found a lot of our guests have come over from Berlin.
We actually went viral after your visit last year. Black-owned businesses in New Jersey, just the people that were supporting just small businesses, it just expanded our name. We felt more love this year. Well, last year. We have customers from Pittsburgh. So yeah, we've definitely been blessed.
Your fans are finding you. What have you learned during this past year about your business and maybe what your cheesecakes mean to people?
What I've learned from this whole experience is that love is the defining force that brings us all together. Love is that glue that yet brings us together. Absolutely.
Do you think cheesecake was that deep?
No.
Because COVID has occurred, the simple things have more meaning. People have lost their lives. We don't know when someone, as far as in our circle, when their time may be, when our own time may be. So let's make the best out of the time that we do have with one another. Let's really spread the love. Let's show the love.
Yes.
And if you want to share the love, maybe grab 2 cheesecake eclairs.
It's like the creamiest of cheesecakes, topped with a pudding, then a pool of chocolate. This is one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten. I'm licking my lips. I can't breathe. This is love, people. This is love. I feel like I've just been like struck by Cupid's bow.
Still trying to recover from that, you. Wow. Reliving that eclair cheesecake moment. Holy moly. And doesn't Yhanne just put it so simply? Love is the force that brings us together.
Amen.
So simple,
Amen.
so perfect. Really, that is it. And quick, I just want to say a happy belated birthday to my dad. I picked up a Yhanne's House of cheesecake and gave that to him for his birthday. And he was feeling the
No, that's a
love.
party. Was he feeling it? That's a party. Very nice. Here comes Cupid right at you.
Hey, Dad, love you.
Boom.
Oh.
Got you. Thanks, Tori. She's okay. Everybody, she's okay. There's nothing to see here. She's okay. All right. Thanks, Tori. Hey.